back to my channel. My channel is centered around health and wellness, med school, and just all things diva. Welcome to Diva Land. So now that I've successfully completed my first quarter of my first year of medical school, I thought it was time for a little catch up, a little chit chat. You know, what's going on with me? Huge things are happening, and I am happy to say that I am in a good place in school. I'm passing all my classes. That's all I can ask for. I have a potential love interest. Somebody's son is making me happy. And I've been in the gym. I'm not gonna say consistently, but now I've been in the gym consistently because I got me a gym membership. And guess what, y'all? I bought a car. I know, y'all. I have been having all of these things on my vision board since spring of 2025. Like, I didn't even make this vision board in January. I made it in like April. And like the amount of things that I've been able to check off my vision board, I'm gonna have to show y'all what my vision board looked like and point to all the things that I've completed already. But let's go meet Cherry and let's go take these photos so I can hurry up and get back for a test review. Here's my new car. Let me look at her. And let me start it up for you. Okay, y'all, I haven't yet got a I haven't gotten a car mount in here. I don't want to mess up this dashboard, so I'm just gonna get a car mount that goes on my windshield. So I'm still getting used to CarPlay, so it had to cut out my video. But so I'm gonna get the little car mount that goes right here, so the angles for the vlogs are gonna be from right here. So I'm gonna have to give y'all a car tour. I'm gonna give y'all a car tour when I get to my destination, because here I don't like people looking at me in my apartment complex. People can be weird, but I plan on taking pictures at a parking garage. So I'm gonna go to the top floor of a parking garage and take some pictures there. I think that may be my new picture spot. So let's hurry up and go there so I can hurry up and get back. Let's go. And y'all, I be driving fast. I ain't gonna lie, I be driving fast. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, but I just want to show y'all. I got this little Cherry keychain and Cherry car charm and Cherry coasters. My little boo thing bought them for me. Like, I sent him the links and he hand delivered it to me. Drove 2 hours, hand delivered it. Hold on, let me put my seatbelt on. I might drive fast, but I drive safe. Click it, no ticket. But yeah, y'all, drove 2 hours and hand delivered it to me. Find you a man, okay? I found mine. As of right now, we ain't together yet, so maybe when I post this vlog, maybe we're gonna be together, but y'all not gonna see his face, I promise that. But let me hurry up, and I can drive real fast too, but I'm not. Okay, so I did not expect that many people to be here, but I came here to take some pictures, and pictures is what I'm gonna take. So I'll be real quick. People gonna judge, people can look, I don't care. This is what comes with the territory of being a content creator. So let me go ahead and just take my pictures. Okay, now it's time for the car tour. So obviously you've seen this already. Here's her side profile. Gorge. All right, let's take a look at the inside. Okay. So she comes with CarPlay and all this good fun stuff. Yes. So you already seen my little car charm. Oh yeah, I had to take this out of my other car and put it in here because yeah, Yeah, but she comes with a sunroof. Yeah, and you know, a tiny back seat. I've already got a bunch of stuff back there, my lab coat, you know, my little equipment and all that fun jazz. I am so excited. I'm so glad that God blessed me through, he saw my hard works, and you know, I was able to get this through my hard works. You know, I deserve this, and I look good in my car. Thank you. Good morning, divas. It is October 1st at 5:05 a.m. and I am starting off this month very right. Okay, so the last thing I did was have a photo shoot with you guys, and I wanted to get up at 4:30 and go to the gym by 5. Yeah, I even laid out all my clothes. I even got all my scrubs and stuff laid out for when I get back. But despite my best efforts, like let me show y'all. I laid out my cereal, my water bottle, everything for this morning. Let me turn off this light. I laid out everything for this morning. And despite my, hold on, I'm finna cut off the light real quick. Okay, so like I was saying, I laid out everything, and despite my best efforts, I still woke up at 4:50 something. I don't know. Okay, so I have my cereal laid out here, my Stanley, my wallet, everything is laid out that I need. So like I'm still able to get out of the house at a decent time. However, I wanted to get out at the right time. I wanted to get out. But, you know, God said that I needed a little more sleep. And because I think I fell asleep on the phone last night, I wasn't able to hear my alarm. So I'm just about to eat my cereal and get out the door as quickly as possible. And before I leave the house, I like to pray. I like to do my word of the day, and pray and just ask God for a guiding hand of protection, because I leave my house and it's dark outside and everything. I'm just and I'm a woman. I'm a young woman, and you know, despite all that, I like to ask God for a hand of protection, because you never know once you leave that door if it is your last time leaving or coming back. You know, so I just like to thank God for everything He's given me. I pray for my family, pray for my friends, and ask for the chance of me to be great today. Let me be greater today than I was yesterday. So let me go ahead and do that before I leave, and then I'm gonna head out the door. I mean, look at that beaut. Isn't she gorgeous? Hello, it's me post-workout, and y'all, of course I forgot my tripod. I can never leave the house without forgetting anything. But I got a great workout in. Took me about an hour and a half. I got there at 5:30 and I left at 7. Well, I got done at 7. I started my workout. Yeah, I started walking on the treadmill at 5:30. And I was able to get everything in and ended up leaving at 7 o'clock. So a good hour and a half workout. I don't normally try to be that long, but I'm pulling up at the house now and I gotta unlock the gate. I'm forgetting that we have a new way to unlock the gate, and I have to use my phone. So like me recording on my phone, it's all of my reasons for me to get a camera. So it's on my Christmas wish list. I'm praying for a new camera this year. I just want to let all things continue to be great in 2025. All things working in my favor. But yeah, I am pulling up at the house. On today's agenda is study group starting at 9. going all the way until 12 lunch or something like that. And then we have a flip session going over anatomy stuff. So in anatomy, we're going over lower extremities. And I've already previewed everything that we're going to do. I'm trying to stay on top of it because my last grade, my last written exam grade for anatomy wasn't that great, but my lab grade, what the dissection part, was good. So it was an A. But I got to do better on that. So I am finding my groove, and I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself for finding my groove and knowing what I got to do to succeed. So I'm trying to stay on top of everything with this exam that's coming up Friday. Lord, I'm praying for you to prepare me. I've been trying to prepare myself, but it's like after we did that test review last night, it didn't do anything but make me mad and give me a headache, because what the heck, like the questions they were coming up with were like, I'm like, I don't remember going over any of this stuff, but I am going to use the practice question that they came up with, because obviously they made the test, they made the practice test, the practice questions, and I'm going to use that as a blueprint to finish my studying for the rest of this week to further prepare myself. Because the review that we went over last night, is 85 questions worth. Out of 120 questions, it's 85 questions, and the rest are the 2 other subjects. So that needs to be my main focus right now, seeing that it's Wednesday and I take the test Friday. So yeah, let me hurry up and get inside. It's 7:13, about to be 7:15. Let me hurry up and get in the house so I can take a shower and do all of my dilly-dallying and be on campus by 9 o'clock. So hey divas, it is many hours later. It is actually 7:30, and once I got to campus, like, we were having such a great time studying that I forgot to record. But once I got to campus, I met up with 2 of my girlfriends. We studied for about 3 hours, got lunch, and then went to an anatomy review. Then we had lab. My day has been full until now, and this is the story of my life, you know. But right now, it is Wednesday, and I still have a test Friday. So while we were studying, there was a group of things that I needed to go over, and I'm starting here. And I might be up late tonight, and I might not go to the gym in the morning because I want to be on campus early tomorrow to study. So here's the things that I have to study. I have to do genetics, biochem, physiology, and more physiology to review tonight, and I'm going to get it done. But I just wanted to give y'all a little update, and y'all can watch me study. So it is currently 10:49 and I wasn't as productive as I would like to have been, but I still covered some ground and did really well on the practice quizzes that I got chat to make for me. So right now I'm just gonna eat some cereal before I go to bed. Although I did want a different snack, but that would require me to leave the house and I wasn't gonna do that. Once I come in this door in the evening, I don't leave most times. But what was I about to say? So the way I discovered that I like to study is, so I'll do like max 3 passes, but if I get to 2 passes, I feel like I did a pretty good job reviewing. So like the first pass I'll do would be like watching a lecture online. Now I'm gonna be doing more like online lecture watching versus me going in person, because me going in person isn't as effective for me because yeah. And then my second pass is like me going through the lecture, like the PowerPoint again, and like I'll have chat GPT on my computer or Gemini, and like I will do like a walkthrough, or like I'll go back and forth with chat. I'll be like, let's talk about such and such PowerPoint using, and then I'll put in my learning objectives, which if I insert the learning objectives, then I know exactly what my professors are teaching. And then like I can use that to make practice questions or clinical vignettes. And that also helps me get a deeper understanding of what's going on. Like, and then creating practice quizzes and stuff. The way I discovered has been showing me the best growth. We'll see how I do on this next exam. My first exam, I barely passed, but I still passed. So on this next exam, I'm trying to feel confident. So tomorrow, I'm going to do another study group. It's getting pretty late. I'm normally asleep or in the bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock. And it's about 11 o'clock and I'm just not eating a snack and I haven't even taken a shower. So I am dirty, stinky, nasty, and I'm hungry. So this is going to be the end for tonight. I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning, divas. So today is test day. I prepared well, did what I could, did what I know how to do. I'm still practicing, got my laptop over there, practice questions. And, you know, I'm sorry that I didn't vlog no more after studying. I got home. Well, actually, I went to the store to get some food. Got home, ate, studied while I ate, studied some more, went for a walk, and came back and studied some more. So it is currently 6:54. I want to leave at 7. Is it going to happen? Probably not. But I need to. I need to leave at 7 because the test is at 8. Get there around 7:20 something, 7:30. And keep doing practice questions in my car until it's time to go take the test. So, yeah. That is on the agenda for this morning. And I'm free for the rest of the day. So, once I get back, I will talk to y'all. Let y'all know how the test went. And